Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to Still Life 2. I made the mistake of putting a starburst in my mouth right before I started recording. It's unfortunate. I forgot how chewy they were. I have a little candy bowl. I think it was around Halloween at some amount of years ago. And it's a little Jawa from Star Wars. He's just holding like a clear plastic bowl in front of him. But found a bunch of, well, didn't find a bunch, got a bunch Halloween candy. Because the one grocery store in town here, if you buy a certain amount of stuff, or a certain dollar amount, then then they'll give you like a free gift of some kind. Okay, what is this? Chewing gum found on the roof, trace saliva, male, no DNA. All right. And obviously, during Halloween, it was Halloween candy. It was a bunch of Halloween candy. So I filled it with the Halloween candy. And now I just have like a bunch of Halloween candy sitting in my computer room. Okay, got rope. Actually, that looks, nope, alright.
The plate is covered with mud. I can't read the number.
So clean it up.
RZZ 354, New Hampshire. Claire could trace the plate number.
Okay. Okay. Let's see, will this work? I don't remember how, there it is.
Oh, Vic, where would you be without your favorite coroner? What can I do for you this time?
I wonder if it would have been better to just like get all of this
I
shit
think I have something new to help ID the killer.
and then like call her all at once,
I found a plate number on an old truck. RZZ 354, New Hampshire.
I'll ask Kingsley to check it out. He can't refuse me anything.
That's probably it, eh?
Talk to you later, Vic. Good luck.
So yeah, I remember at the end of the last part, I didn't know what to do. What the hell's that? Except wait for dude to open the door, but I also don't know if that's really a thing you can do.
There's an electric fence surrounding the property. The power's been cut.
Like, I imagine that there's something that I have to do to trigger him to open the door. But we got a rope now. No idea where we're supposed to use it, though. I mean, there's not really... I mean, I remember the trailer back here. That's why we, immediately came back here. This part. Okay, that was my last one. I promise. I won't be chewing anymore. But I mean, like... What else we got? I mean, we got... Like, the dumbwaiter shows, like, the little wrench thing.
Dumbwaiter must be stuck above. I'd need a rope to go down the shaft.
Alright, well, lucky for you, we just got a rope. I was gonna say, it has, like, the little wrench icon, which means that we can do something there. Alright, well, this... I mean, I don't know. What else can we do? I mean, we've been around everywhere. Right? Like, we've been through all the rooms. We've got so much evidence. Separate electronic key. I mean... I really don't know. I mean... There is... Okay, so chewing gum is that. Okay, so actually, let's check this, right? Pattern resembling a military badge. Okay, so we did actually get a lot of our, most, if not all, of our information back. Vic, you gonna answer that?
Yes, Claire?
I have a bit of information for you. The former owner of the truck remembers a name, sort of. Something like Parson or Carson or Manson. It's not much, but it's enough to exclude the rest of the phone book.
Nicely done, Claire. I better watch out. You'll have my job if I'm not careful.
In your dreams, I'll let you chase the villains. I'm just fine here behind my microscope. See you later.
Alright, well... Now we have some semblance of a name, but I mean... That doesn't really... help all that much. I mean... Like, what are we supposed to do with that? If we come across somebody named Parson or Carson or whatever the fuck other words she said. Oh. Come on, answer your phone.
Vic, that's it. We have a name. Our suspect's name is David Carson.
Nice job, Claire. You're the best.
You could say that again. I love solving puzzles, but you're the one who found all the pieces.
We make a hell of a team. Finally, we have a solid suspect. Have you found a photo?
Not yet, sorry. I'm still searching. I'll call you back as soon as I have something.
Thanks again for your help, Claire.
Alright, well, I mean, that doesn't... Oh, shit.
There are marks on the ground. Looks like a heavy object was dragged from here.
Ooh, can I do this? No? Yeah, okay, I guess since it doesn't show me the icon, I can't, so... I'm just kind of walking around the rooms. I'm hoping that she'll call back now with a picture or something, and then we'll have a, because, like, I don't know if that's timer-based, if it's, like... Because she called me as soon as I... Well, not as soon as, but, like, when I switched rooms, she called me pretty quickly, so it might have something to do with that. So maybe if I just keep switching rooms, she'll call me back with a picture, and then we can... I mean, the dude's still working on the door upstairs, but for all I know, we'll go back to Paloma before he ever gets that open. So, I mean, like, it sure is taking him an awfully long time.
Voila.
Oh.
It's open.
Well done, Garrus.
Okay, well, maybe I needed that phone call in order to trigger that.
Come on, Vic. Courage.
Yeah, come on. He's not going to be in there anyway. I feel like this fire damage isn't accurate. Oh,
Richard?
okay.
Are you there? Richard?
Hey, Richard was her boyfriend, right? Is this a flashback? Like, are you for real? 2005, yeah, I'd say so. Pretty sure that's way before this.
No one. As expected. Richard shouldn't get here for a while. That gives me the time to look around.
Okay.
A stove to warm up the long winter evenings. I've always wondered why Richard didn't get a proper radiator or something.
I mean, here's the thing, right? We never did actually get a satisfactory explanation as to, like, who the killer was in the first one. Because we didn't get any explanation.
It's locked.
Of course it is, and you probably don't have any of your stuff, although you still have a pistol. Okay.
Photo of Richard as a child with his mother. Yes, that's Maria Valdez.
Okay. That it? I feel like with stuff like that, they could have just had that be here. Like, they didn't need you to click on it, zoom in, and if there's just one thing to click on, like, what's the point? Oh. Sharp modeling tool. I bet you I can pick a lock with that.
A sketch made by Vladana Tovinova. She was with my grandparents when they left Prague. Drawing represents the killer. I recognize his outfit.
Oh, right. They did take... Okay, I forgot that. Okay.
Richard took up sculpture. The results are terrifying.
I mean, is that what he was trying to do? Because, I mean, maybe he'll close the mouth and everything. What about over here? Is this one of the paintings? Yeah, it is.
This painting illustrates a tragic event in the life of my grandfather, Gus, and Ackerman's murderous madness.
Yeah, it does. Alright, well, we got the tool, and I'm not seeing anything else light up for lack of... Well, except for that big painting, but...
It'll never work.
Why not?
Bad idea.
Fine. I don't know what else. Okay, well, let's check out the painting then.
It's sealed.
Of course it is. Dude, okay, well, let's see. Is there anything down here? Maybe? Oh, a flexible modeling tool. Okay.
A sink. No suspicious traces.
Okay. Seriously, is she currently suspecting Richard? Because, I mean, he was one of my
Silence.
suspects.
Better not drop a match.
Oh, I bet you somebody does. Like, does she suspect Richard at this point? I mean, because otherwise it would be weird, right, for her to be doing this. Okay, let's check this one.
This can't possibly work.
Why not? I now have 2 tools. Can I, like, combine? Okay, sure, why not? I don't know why that's better. I'm not a lockpicker, so.
Stack of handwritten letters. I'll scan the most interesting with my smartphone.
Of course you will, because otherwise we would have to just read them. Press clippings, brochure. Wait, did she actually do it though? She did not, okay. Letter dated June 30th. Mark, I cannot continue like this. You are reverting to the man you were when you arrived at the Institute, a cold man, aggressive and full of hatred, a man closed off in his own world. I have the feeling you can't hear me anymore. I can no longer appease you, comfort you. It's as though I've become a stranger to you. I must think of our son. Henry is 15 years old, and adolescence is such a sensitive time. The changes in you have hurt him. I have to protect him. I have asked Dr. Kelly for a transfer. It is better that we don't see each other for a while. Until you get better, until you understand that there is no future for us as long as you lock yourself away like this. Please take care of yourself, Beatrice. So he had a son with the nurse lady. Beatrice, I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. I miss you. I feel like my head is going to explode. When I look at the last canvas I'm painting, it seems empty. It looks like a cadaver. The lifeless body of a stillborn child. My dear friend and disciple Harold has just left the hospital. He has promised to write me regularly. Without him, I feel incomplete. When I close my eyes, the full force of my past works come back to me. The undulations of a blood-colored curtain, the supplication of a body twisted by suffering, the glassy eyes of a house whose porch opens in a silent scream. I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. I miss you, Mark. Wow, I wouldn't be looking forward to seeing that. Holy shit.
Henry Allen is the son of Beatrice and Mark Ackerman. Richard, you are the murderer's grandson.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay, well. Now what?
It's sealed.
Of course it is. Can our little magic lockpick do that? Okay. Oh, it was a cat. I thought it was a painting. I did not. Okay.
Bunch of rags.
Okay.
Nothing to write home about here. Nothing to write home about here. Nothing of interest. Nothing to write home about here.
Alright.
A piece of black cloth. There are traces on it. It's the cape worn by the killer.
Oh no.
Richard, why?
It seems like such an obvious answer. Oh wait. Hang on, go back in there. Maybe I missed like the mask in there too or something. Did I? No, the mask is gone.
Nothing to write home about here.
Alright. Okay, so now what? Can we leave? I mean, we got evidence, we got... Wow, she just refuses to walk that way. Alright, I mean, I really don't know what to do with this. Was that not? That's the game menu. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I really don't know what else there could be. I mean, I don't see anything. I mean, unless I missed something in here. Like, can I? Oh, I can't open up other drawers. Oh, okay.
Page taken from Herbert Ackerman's confessions. So it's Richard who borrowed them from Harrison by pretending to be Zarkovic. Zarkovic. God, that's it. I remember where I've seen that name. It was in that email Richard sent me when I was in New Orleans.
Was it? I don't know how many of them he has killed, 10, 20 more. Bell showed me pictures right before my departure from Prague. He slaughtered them. Why did he do this? Is it wrapped up in his art? Does he find satisfaction in the death of the women who serve him as models? He took it up again in Chicago. I am not responsible for his crimes, but I am his father, therefore I must act. I have arranged everything with Kelly. He will take care of Mark and will make sure that these tragic events do not occur again. Okay. That it? Can I open the bottom drawer? No, okay, it was just the one.
You're already here? It's good to see you.
Take it. Yeah, there's Richie. Quick, shoot him. Oh wait,
Did
you've
you have a
already
nice
done
trip?
that.
I hope that your stay in Los Angeles was a success. Vic, you look strange. What's going on?
That's not the same voice actor, right? Like, not at all.
Richard, I know you're Mark Ackerman's grandson.
It's true. I found out when my grandmother died a little over 2 years ago. It was such a revelation for me. At that point, I'd pretty much given up on my career as an artist to focus on running the gallery. Mark Ackerman's work moved me deeply.
But you always said that you only discovered Ackerman's paintings recently. Why lie?
Well, because of the art director. After the auction where he bought some of the paintings, he made himself out to be the genius who exhumed a forgotten artist's work. I didn't want to lessen his moment of glory and risk alienating him. The gallery needs funding, you know.
I found a page of Governor Ackerman's confessions in one of your drawers. Were you the one who went to see Inspector Harrison under the pseudonym Zarkovic?
That was an innocent bit of subterfuge. I was going to return the documents.
I found a black cape in the closet. It looks remarkably like the one the killer wore. There's still blood on it, in exactly the spot where I wounded him.
I don't understand how it could have got here. The murderer must be trying to set me up. By casting suspicion on me, he gets at you.
In that case, you won't mind me taking this cape to have the blood tested. I could also have a little look to make sure you don't have any trace of a wound.
Come on, Vic. Don't you trust me? It's me, Richard. You're Richard.
I did trust you, but that's impossible now. Richard, I may have quit the FBI, but I'm still a profiler. My gut tells me I'm not wrong. It's you, Richard. You've committed these horrible murders. My heart can't believe it, but my head knows it's true. You're not saying anything. Why, Richard? Why all this madness, this hatred?
Weird audio
I need
change.
to understand.
Open your eyes, Victoria. Let me show you something.
Bet it's a painting of her. Nope. Fuck is that?
Agent McPherson? Agent McPherson, are you all right?
Oh, come on, man. We were just getting to the bottom of it.
Sorry, Garrus. I was thinking of something else.
James Hawker's about to arrive. I'm going down to meet him. Can I leave you alone? Are you gonna be all right?
Everything's fine. I'll be right there.
All right. So we got a computer. I saw a.
Come on, get a hold of yourself, Vic. Man, this room makes me nervous.
So I'm assuming that Richard tried to burn her alive there. Oh, God. So we got a poker that I'm assuming we'll need. Oh, was there something in like the fireplace downstairs or something, right? Maybe? Oh god, got some
The dumbwaiter shaft has been sealed.
horrible frame drops here for some reason. What is up with this room? Although I will say, when I record with Fraps, that does happen every now and
Charred videotapes.
then. Alright.
Looks like the fire started here.
Which is weird though, because if the fire started there, that would make sense based on that damage. But then, by the looks of it, it would have had to travel along the wall, and then it got bad again over here.
Burnt posters.
Like, I see something underneath the bed, but apparently it's nothing.
An old surveillance console. Fisheye 460 F01. Seems to be working still. It's turned off.
So, turn it on.
Nothing.
Okay, well what about
It's
over
like someone tried to repair the console without success. An outlet to plug in a power cord.
here? Ooh, I had a power cord at one point. Okay.
Nothing. An outlet to
Okay.
plug in a power cord.
And then this is the no success thing. Transformer without cord. Okay. So, shit. Now here's the pickle. I don't know where I left that.
Painting blackened by soot.
Did I leave that all the way downstairs where I had the fucking sledgehammer? Maybe.
It's locked.
Oh, you have a, this, though. I wonder if they would let you use the sledgehammer on it. Just, like, bust through the window and be like, BAM! I doubt it. Alright.
There's a trace on the railing.
What kind of a trace? Like, a trace that we need the revealer spray for?
Someone was hurt here.
Interesting. I don't... Because we didn't have... Oh, well, because we never went up there as Paloma. Chemical analysis. O positive.
Anderson's blood. He must have had a nasty encounter. So, his disappearance was the killer's doing.
I mean, you don't know that. His disappearance could have been somebody else's doing. And then, you know, the killer came upon the house and it's like, man, free house. Sweet. You never know. Okay, well, we gotta go downstairs anyway because I think there was something in the fireplace or something downstairs. And then we also need, I think, to go all the way downstairs, unfortunately. Because I think I left my stuff in the, Hey, Vic, I wasn't done. I mean...
Hi, partner.
Seriously, was that our partner from the first one? It'd be hilarious now if I could just, like,
I'm
walk
going
away.
to leave you alone for a bit. You must have so many things to say to each other.
You're good at electronics, right? You might be able to help me. In the charred room, there's a surveillance console. See if you can get it working.
Okay, I'm on it.
Alright, hop to it.
You haven't changed, Vic.
Neither of you, James. Still working the jeans and sneakers look?
I was never into uniforms. I can see that black's still your favorite color, huh?
So, you're working the TV angle now. I saw the tape with your interview.
I needed cash, that's all. Hernandez offered me a nice stack of bills. Remind me, what am I doing here?
We think our murderer is after you. The infamous East Coast killer, as the press calls him, wants you. You must be flattered.
And that's why you summoned me here? You could have just set a couple of big guys to keep an eye on my rather luxurious New York apartment.
I like to keep you where I can see you. Besides, you know our enemy. That's useful.
This whole thing is history. You know how I feel. Let's drop it. I'm going to pay a visit to this charming abode. See you later.
Really? The fucking walking animations in older games, man. It is absolute. Oh, wait. There's a thing here. Did I shove the power cord out here? I forgot there was a thing here. Of course not. God damn it. Well, I mean, it was worth a shot. Alright, so he said he was going to check it out, so maybe we can find him in here, but either way, first things first. Oh, I'll go try the fire. There was something, right? Hey. Maybe it wasn't in here.
Nice shack. A bit morbid.
Oh, no, that
It's
was
got
downstairs,
style.
too, where I left the thing.
Have you found anything interesting in the house?
Clues proving Hernandez and the killer were both here recently, among other things.
This dump probably has a lot of secrets to reveal. I'll keep working on it. Go on with your investigation.
Alright. I thought we might be able to get more with that, but whatever. Downstairs we go. Oh. Boop. Boop. What do we got? Oh, it's a tire track. Recent model, tire print not found in the database. Alright, that seems weird. You would think that, like, they would have all the tires, right? Unless he somehow altered his tire just so that it couldn't be tracked, but I feel like that's... shit, which way do we... Well, let's check this door. No, wait, that leads into there. Let's try the stairs. I don't remember which way to go. You know, maybe next time I should, like, oh, fucking that's, okay, maybe, can I not go down those stairs? I mean, that is a thing, right? Like, although we did bust down a wall to go in somewhere, but can I really not go down these stairs to my left? I mean, okay, I guess not. I thought I could. Didn't I not go down there at some point? I mean, there's no way they would block that off, right? That would just be ridiculous, because then what if you put something in the storage chest that's there? Okay. So this is the lab place, right? The morgue-ish. Okay, and there's... Okay, there's also the computer down here that I can't get into. Go through here. I gotta fucking find my way around this place. Okay, that's the secret door. This is the electric chair room. Up the stairs leads to the morgue. This door leads to the... This door leads to the morgue. Oh no, this is Paloma's room. Right, Paloma's room. I also still try, because I think the thing with the fire that I need the fire poker for is the same spot where I think I left the power cord. Right, so... Paloma's... Oh, whoops. No, I didn't want to investigate that. Shit. I really don't remember how to get back there now. Because that just leads to there, and then upstairs is the morgue. Alright? Yes. And then I can take the kitchen up. Or I can take the kitchen. I can take the dumbwaiter up to the kitchen. Fuck, where the... Oh, God. How did I get lost in this game? Like, there's nowhere to get lost at, right? How the hell did I manage that? I swear it's just down that other path. Like, it's just down those stairs, but I can't... Oh. I mean, I really don't know. I mean, I really, really don't know. Like, I could have swore that is down these stairs, but the only prompt I'm getting. Oh! Okay. So it turns out I could go down the stairs, it just wasn't giving me the prompt. Like, as soon as I clicked, they're like, bam, you're there. Okay, you go in there for now. You come out, and then combine with that, which makes you bigger, and I guess I'll take the loudspeaker and leave the hammer here for now. I'll put the sponge in there, because I have a feeling that I won't need that. Now, where was the, this here? Oh, over here. Investigate that, because you said so.
Furnace.
Nope, that's
It's
not
like
the
it
right
hasn't
one
been
then.
used in a while.
Reasonably certain that there was something. No, that's a still. Don't talk about it. I don't care. Okay, anything down here? No. Okay, and where does this lead? Okay, and that leads me back here. Alright, well I got that anyway, so then hopefully this will take me back up to the kitchen as well and not back down. It took me back down. Great. Fucking fantastic. Oh wait, why would I? Because I can get up there faster the other way, can't I? See, now it's weird, right? Because like you would think that you would have an option or something, because we can climb down here from the kitchen, but I guess it just links you back to wherever the last place you were, or like the last place you came to it from. It's still very weird. Oh, and now I'm getting the footprints over there. That was very weird that it was just like, no. Okay, so hopefully I don't need to bust anything. Although I do have the poker now. I mean, you can bust shit up with that, right? Okay. Okay, let's see. And,
It's on, but it's still not working.
well, obviously not.
Nothing. Looks like someone tried to repair the console without success.
Well, yeah, and I mean, he's trying.
It's really amateur stuff. I should be able to do better. If you could find a manual for the console, it would really help. Look for the Fisheye 42 model.
I feel like I saw
We have
that
a
at some
suspect.
point.
David Carson. We're making progress, Garrus.
Amazing. We're gonna stop him. You'll see. You can't evade the FBI forever.
Don't say mission accomplished just yet, Garrus.
The sheriff is being overzealous, but she's kind of charming.
Watch out, Garrus. Female cops are the #1 hazard. Especially the ones who like to hoodwink the rookies.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that I saw that manual somewhere as well. Okay, let's see what my no, not doc. Oh, here it is. Exit the room, yada yada yada. All right. Oh, because I'm still in Paloma's thing. Waking dream. Yeah, all right. Okay, well, now that we've done that, I guess let's go talk to Dickhead again. And see if he has anything else to say. Ugh, come on, buddy.
If you want, we'll chat later. I'm taking notes.
Ugh. You know what? I have other friends. I can, I don't have to talk. I say other friends as if, I can call Claire. She'll answer. She always answers. I don't get a busy message every time I try and call her.
So, Vic, do you need
Oh.
to confide in your old
Wow,
friend Claire?
okay, she actually answered.
Do you have any details on Hawker? What's he been up to since the FBI canned him?
I did a little snooping. He's been doing small security jobs. Claims to be a security consultant. I called one of his employers. He described Hawker as the solitary type. Doesn't trust his co-workers. Also, a few investigators let me know that they had been contacted by Hawker. He asked them a number of questions about the killer's latest murders.
Hawker has supposedly revealed information about the killer to Hernandez. Clearly, to his mind, he's still on the case.
Seems like he's really developed a bit of an obsession over this. Be careful with him, Vic.
Before he snapped, Hawker was an exceptional agent. Hopefully he's kept his investigative skills. Don't worry, I'll be careful.
I have to go. Call me if you've got a problem.
Okay, well now what if we talk to you? Claire ratted you out. You've been investigating.
Nice shack. A bit morbid, but it's got style.
So, James, are you spending your retirement brooding over the past?
Not at all. I have a whole new life now. That whole thing is behind me.
Really? I heard you were continuing to investigate. And as far as I know, your social schedule is not what you'd call busy.
Don't start with me, Vic. Whose fault is it that I'm where I am? You betrayed me.
Ah, fuck you.
Some learn from their mistakes, James. Doesn't look like that's the case with you.
I admit, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have pulled the trigger. But I did it to further the investigation. You sabotaged that by denouncing me.
You know perfectly well that I wasn't the one who squealed to Internal Affairs. If I had, you would have been up for murder charges. All I did was refuse to cover up for you. You went too far, goddammit.
Nah, let's keep going. Push him.
I'll profile you. You are egocentric, irresponsible, selfish, and paranoid.
And you are anal, rigid, authoritarian. And you've got the biggest mouth I've ever had the displeasure to encounter.
I could say the same about you.
Oh, come on. You can't let
Can we
it go
talk?
like that. Oh, just make peace.
Listen, James, let's stop dwelling on the past. The killer is still out there, and this is our last chance of getting him as a team. Can we bury the hatchet? Paloma Hernandez may still be alive. She's counting on us.
Fine. We can't change what's happened anyway. So, this house is supposedly connected to the killer. I'm not surprised. It fits what I've been able to uncover. An isolated area far from the big urban centers. But it means the killer's gotta travel to go hunting. I've made a major breakthrough on the killer's psyche. He's totally obsessed with film and cinema, and particularly with the actress Veronica Lake. You could see it in his videos. I'm convinced that he chooses his victims following criteria linked to his obsession.
There's evidence in the house that suggests the killer went to film school. That would confirm your hypothesis.
It was by catching an old movie again that I made the connection. It has to do with very small background details. That's why we didn't see it before.
Well, I have a name. Our suspect's name is supposedly David Carson. Claire's trying to dig up something about him.
We'll end up getting him, Vic. After all this time, we're gonna get him.
I'm at an impasse with the computer in the cellar. Can you give it a look? You've always been a bit of an IT guru.
Okay, show me what the problem is.
Oh, wow, we're just going to go straight there. That's awesome, actually.
Let's see. The system is well protected. It's impossible to enter without the password. Luckily, the killer is just crazy enough to use a significant password instead of choosing random characters.
Of course.
Let's try this. No, too simple. Veronica, maybe. No, it's not the right password.
You know, a lot of times it'll
Yes.
lock you out if
Have
you
you
try
found
the
the
wrong
password?
password too many
Uncle
times.
Man. Veronica Lake's real name. The killer's obsessions are the key to his psyche. The contents of the
Thought Vic
computer
was
are
supposed
open
to
to
be
you.
the profiler.
It's your turn to play now.
Sure, why not? Can I, please? There we go. Ugh, I remember the computer being kind of annoying in the other one. Internet search. I need a technical manual. Okay, well, I mean, we can keep going. I mean, it's printed, but we don't have to just stop. Let's see what else we got for internet search. Veronica Lake. Born Constance Ockelman, Veronica Lake is mainly known for her film roles in the 1940s and for her very distinctive hairstyle. She was at that time the epitome of the femme fatale, with long blonde hair and languishing eyes. In 1948, Paramount Studios decided not to renew her contract. Her career declined rapidly from this point. Confronted with financial problems, suffering from alcohol dependence, and in fragile psychological state, she died at the age of 53. Veronica Lake is the archetype of the Hollywood star whose dazzling ascendancy was followed by a precipitous decline. Though forgotten at the end of her life, today the actress is an integral part of the film legend. I Wanted Wings, The Glass Key, This Gun for Hire, and The Blue Dahlia. Oh, that was one of the ones upstairs, right? And that's the poster in the basement. Alright, no result for him, not a surprise. Photos and videos. Opening file.
Photographs of the victims.
Yeah, it's not a
Psycho's
surprise.
family album.
Well, that looks like the one of the doors from the electric chair room. Well, that's pleasant. Yeah. Oh my. And this is probably going to be fantastic, isn't it? Alright. This is weird. Got a bunch of toilet paper rolls, some wooden crates, bed. Looks like somebody's pissed on it. Sure, why not?
Access control. Let's see what door I can open.
The East Hatch. Carson. Incorrect password. Of course. Oh, well, I mean, once again, you don't have to just stop. I mean, we have other access.
If this file contains the killer's bank account number, the Chicago office could perhaps buy a new coffee maker.
File is encrypted, of course. Surveillance
The
cameras.
killer's so crazy about movies, he must have left a camera on somewhere.
Okay, well, group 6. Well, we haven't found that place. Looks like a bunker. That would probably be that east hatch that we have to get
A
open.
hallway with concrete walls. I haven't explored this place yet.
Haven't seen any hatches either, though, have we? Can I open? No, okay. Okay, let's leave here, because I do have a little hacker thing, don't I? Oh, well, I have this as well. See if that
Bad
works.
idea.
All right, well, it's worth a shot. There it is.
I
Boom.
hope this worked. I'll just have to see.
Okay. Codes. Oh my god. Alright. East Hatch reference D55. Well, that should be the only one we need, right? Cell codes. Dolores is Greaves, Joyce is Harwood, Janet is Henry, Dora is Brookman. Alright. Paloma is Martin. So why? Weird. So D55, that might be important.
A list of first names, including mine and Hernandez's. These seem to be the victims' names, but the last names don't match.
I bet this is somehow linked to the killer's obsessions. He must associate his victims with fictional characters.
I'm not sure I understand.
Ellen Graham, Dolores Greaves, they're all roles played by Veronica Lake. In the list you're connected to, the Letty Stanton character. The name doesn't match at all. Different motive. He's after you because he wants to eliminate everyone on his tail. Prior to vanishing, maybe.
If that's his plan, I don't have much time to stop him. I'll copy the list into my smartphone. I might need it later.
Alright.
This phone seems to be working.
Okay, so I think that's everything in there, right? Like, we don't... like, the only other thing would be the hatch, but we don't... Like, we didn't get anything. But we got the manual, so now if we take this up to Garrus, right? Or no, yeah, because that one's Hawker, so the other one's Garrus. So if we take this up to Garrus, he should be able to to fix the thing now, and then we'll probably call it there, because we're should be enough time. And man, that's another part where we're just Vic. Yeah, maybe we don't get to play Paloma again. To be fair, I don't expect this game to go on for many more parts. I mean, probably 2 at the most, if I had to guess. Like, I can't imagine us fully investigating another location. Although I do expect there to be another flashback to explain the whole fire thing, because let's face it, there was no fire in that flashback. And I understand that that was for our benefit, but for her staring at a room that's been caught on fire, you would think that her flashback would be more the fire part.
It's really amateur stuff. I should be able to do better.
It's fine. I got the manual.
I've printed out the console manual. Have a good read.
And voila.
And here we go. I'll have to do without video, but we should hear the sound broadcast by the surveillance mics.
Okay.
An outlet to connect headphones or a speaker.
Oh. Haha! I brought the speaker. Oh, hang on. Where's the... There it is. Boosh, look at that. Okay.
Stop it!
Oh.
You psycho!
Hello? Can you hear me?
It's a speaker, not
It
a
got cut
microphone.
off. Anyway, the console mic is not working.
That voice. It could be Hernandez.
Could be.
If that's live, she must have heard the feedback when I turned on the system. But it could also be a recording. The console has recorded the voice. You can digitize the sound with your smartphone to analyze it.
Okay. Recording of a female's voice. I guess database? No? Alright, well then computer analysis.
Sounds like a radio broadcast. I think it's a local station.
Within a 100-mile radius, apparently. Alright, well, I mean, it's probably in wherever the fuck we were, right? Or not where we were, but... Either way, that'll be it for this part, I guess. I mean, I don't know why he's still working on it. I mean, the computer monitor looked pretty fucked, but, you know... Because... I don't recall seeing a hatch anywhere. I haven't seen like another... Like, I don't remember seeing a hatch outside. I don't remember seeing an extra door that we could go through or anything. Like, I don't... Oh, hey, Sheriff. Alright, so we'll end it here. We'll start, I guess, by talking to the Sheriff because she's changed location. So she probably has more information. 19, that one. So yeah, that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next part for maybe the end. I don't know. I don't know how much longer this game has. Like I said, I can't imagine it having like a huge amount left if we're like, if we can, assuming that that wasn't a recording, assuming that that actually was Paloma on the over the thing, and that was live, then I'm assuming that we're getting closer to the end. But at the same time, we could very well rescue her and then continue after the killer, so there might be more. We also might get there and it wasn't her, so therefore, you know, we would then have to continue searching for her. I would guess that we would have more than one, like at least one more go as Paloma, assuming that she isn't dead. But I mean, we've been Vic for like, this is the second part now. That was just all her. So, I mean, yeah. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week for more.